Hey guys, Rob here. Today's video, we're gonna do an e-bike backpacking trip, and you guys see here, we got the e-bike with us, the Blix e-bike, and I've also got a tent that I spoke about in the past. I did a video on, and we're gonna test it out because today's temperature is supposed to go real low. We're supposed to see mid to upper 30s tonight, so I figured, you know what, let's get out, take advantage, and test all this gear out. Alright guys, we made it to our spot, so time to take the pack off and get camp set up. So guys, right now it is 60 degrees and we're gonna be facing probably the coldest weather I've seen since last winter so far. Tonight's supposed to go down to like 37 degrees, so I figured it's a perfect time to get out and a nice change. You guys know we've camped in 100+ degree weather many times over the summer, and I wanted to take advantage of this nice cold night, and so we have this here tent that Underwood sent me, and I did a video on it before. I'll put a card up on the screen, that way you guys can check out the review if you missed it. But yeah, so this is a one-person, 4-season tent, and we're gonna test it out tonight, see what it does, see how it performs, and go from there. I do have another tent from them that I actually purchased with my money before they even sent me this one, and I really like that tent. I've been using it a lot, so we're gonna test out the 4-season one, see how that one performs. Also, got some really good food to cook up as always, and I do have some beer with me as well, and it should just be a really nice chill time. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Let's go ahead and get everything set up. So this is the tent here. It does come with a rain fly. I'm thinking about not using it tonight, just so that way I can kind of see how the tent does and how my sleeping bag does as well. This is a down sleeping bag, and very nice budget one, because you guys know these down sleeping bags could cost a lot, especially for lightweight ones like this one is. But yeah, I got my regular setup here. And this tent does have on the door here, it's got a mesh and it's got a solid door, so probably zip all that up and then we'll just have just this mesh at the top. But if you guys look here, you guys see I have my oven with me, and we're gonna make some really good food for dinner tonight. And haven't had any breakfast, I haven't had lunch today, so it's gonna be a nice big filling meal. And we've got that awesome Blix e-bike sitting right there. And you guys already know, had to bring out my really nice backpacking chair. Just gonna mix this up in the bag here and then let it rise. All right, so while we're waiting on our bread to bake, I just want to talk about this here headlamp. This is a Nitecore headlamp, and this is the UT27 Pro. And I've had this thing for a bit. I just used it over the weekend. I went on a regular camping trip that I didn't record, and I used this thing as like my primary light source, and I was quite impressed with it. So right off the bat, it's lightweight. It might look kind of bulky, but it's really light. It only weighs 2.6 ounces. And this thing has 3 different light modes. So you have like your bright white, and then you have a warm light, and then you also have red as well. And my biggest thing when it comes to headlamps is I don't like having to fiddle around with it to go through different modes. I want it to be simple. That way when I need it, I can just press one button and I'm good. And that's what I noticed with this, is that you have 2 buttons here, one on either side. And if you just hold either button, one side will activate the warm light and the other side will activate the white light. And then if you want to go into red mode, you just double click either of those buttons and it'll go into red. So there are different values or brightness levels in each section. And this thing will max out at 800 lumens. And you know, also too, what's pretty cool is that this thing, it takes its own battery there, but the Pro version here, this comes with extra batteries. And then on top of that, if you take the whole thing out, you can actually put AAA batteries in there as well. So very nice. If you're doing any long hikes or anything, it's good to know that you have extra options for powering this thing. So what I noticed with this on my trip, it gets dark pretty early now, looking at like 5 o'clock. I used it from 5 to like midnight pretty much, and I only brought it down 1 bar. So I think based off my use, I could probably get 4 days worth out of this thing, maybe 5, before I have to recharge it. And I think that's super nice to know. That way you can not have to worry about plugging this thing into the charge bank all the time. You know, at first I thought that the yellow light was actually going to be too yellow, but it wasn't as yellow as I thought it was. Actually using it outside, when you turn this on in your house and you have the white walls, it does look way more yellow, but when you're in a natural environment, the yellow is very nice. And that was my preferred use. It's not really yellow, it's like a warm light. So that right there was my preferred use when I went camping. So yeah, today we're gonna use this for tonight. And I'm gonna leave a link to this thing in the video description if you guys want, go check it out. I don't make any commission off this stuff or anything. Nitecore did send me this, and I'm just voicing my opinion and what I think about it. And so far, I think it's actually a pretty good headlamp. It's very budget friendly, and it's lightweight, and it'll last a while. So check it out, guys. I guess it's time to get up now. I've been laying here for at least an hour, and it's been really nice. This tent is amazing. Really did well. It got pretty cold last night. Well, it still kind of is a little cold, but went down into went to 37, and I'm just gonna go by the real feel, what that says. It's supposed to be like, the real feel said it was 28 degrees, so it's been windy and cold. And the combination of this tent here along with this down sleeping bag, I slept really good. It was really nice to get a good solid cold night in with this gear. But I did put the fly over the tent last night just because it got kind of windy and I didn't want to have to get up in the middle of the night to deal with that. So I figured I'll do it now, and then that way I can just relax. So I did get up and I closed one of the vestibule doors down because we have a lot of wind coming this way, about 12-mile-an-hour winds, and I do want to make my breakfast. So I'm going to make my breakfast right in the vestibule, shelter us from that wind, so shouldn't have any problems cooking or anything. But yeah, I'm just so comfortable inside this tent right now with this whole setup. I really don't even want to get up. It's already it's 10 o'clock and I still just want to lay here and it's just nice. It really is. I mean, this is just a perfect one-person tent. Really nice. So easy to set up. You just have the two tent poles, and then optional if you want to stake it out or not. And then I'll show you guys here. Oh, one more thing. I really like that it's got this mesh. This is actually a mesh door, and then it's got this fabric one, or this solid door, I should say, that you can close up. It's just, and then now you can just open both together if you want. I like that, because last night I was actually able to open and leave just the mesh up, and I was able to have that moonlight view because the moon was really bright last night, and that was nice. So I just got my sleeping bag and just watched the moon for a little bit and fell back asleep. That Spam is looking real good. It's getting a nice crisp on it, which is exactly how I like it. So to go with that Spam, we're also going to do some pancakes. A little bit of maple syrup. Alright, time to start the assembly process and chow down. Just putting some butter on top here. Man, this looks so good. Let's go. It's my knife. Gotta be careful I don't cut the Teflon on this pan. Wow. This is gonna get devoured. Look at that big, nice bite. That's all that's left there. But yeah, that was perfect today. That was perfect. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pack all this stuff up and head out of here. That was kind of the final thing, was to make a good breakfast today. Alright guys, time to head out of here. This has been a really good trip, and it was really nice to get to experience some really good cold weather for a change. But yeah, we're gonna end the video here, and if you guys are interested in that headlamp and even this here bike as well as that tent, I will have links to those products in the video description. You guys can check them out if you want. There is a discount code on this here bike that I will include as well if you guys are wanting to check that out. But just want to say thank you guys. I want to say thank you to the companies that have reached out to help make these things possible, make things a lot easier for me, and make the adventures a lot better as well. But I just want to thank you guys for watching this video as well. If you guys can, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, share the video with somebody to help get the content out there. Subscribe if you're new as always. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the trail. Peace.